Hello, good evening. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good Sunday. What are you up to? What time's it now? A little bit late. 25 to 11. Back to work. Oh my God. Anyway, let's jump straight into it. Auto save. This one to load that one. I think we're coming to the end of being stuck on a space station or a mining station. It's been quite a long trek, to be honest, on that one. Nice to get a change of scenery. Found T3 and 4 damage on the fuel line. Can I do that one? Let me speak to her again.
What is it? This is not the time for questions.
Okay, done all that chat.
They are assassins, and they are responsible for the attack on the Ebon Hawk and the Harbinger. I did not expect them to find us so quickly. We must escape this facility. If we remain here, then we will die.
No. Let's go this way, maybe. Oh God. They got glowy sticks. Hang on, that's not fair. Run away! I thought I might see them. Damn camera. Then there were three of us.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Whoa. Sorry, have a drink. Take too long to explain, we have to leave now.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
How does join your party as long as he isn't the last party member standing? Can't be knocked out. What? As long as he isn't the last party member standing, can't be knocked out. And his saving throws improve or is wounded. Huh?
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
No, you're clear, just didn't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Master, your well-being is of the highest importance to me. I was forced to intercede here on Paragus to ensure your survival.
Mean by killing all the miners?
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them. but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
And so you ordered the mining droids to kill me?
Answer? You misunderstand me, Master. Those droids were there to guard you. As I said, I did not anticipate you awakening from the tank. You are quite a hardy specimen for a Jedi, a Ronto among humans, if you will indulge me the metaphor. Besides, as you proved, Master, such droids could never pose a threat to a Jedi. The droids were custodial in nature, cleaning the facility of other distractions.
Why did you want to capture me?
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
Found me. Obviously, I didn't do a good job. Who's this client of yours?
Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi.
So what now? Are you going to kill me?
Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your KOT tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate
Jesus. I don't want to fight you, but I will if you leave me no other choice. Enough of this. You won't take me without a fight.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Oh God. Do. Does this work? I don't know if this actually works or not. Oh, hang on. Got level up. Force push. Ion grenade.
Yeah.
Received mining laser. What? One of your party is down. Oh no, she got wrecked. Party members who go down to combat will be arrived at the end of the battle. If the entire party goes down, the game is over. Oh no.
I hear you. Everyone down!
Why should I not use the med pack?
Statement. Selfless. 3, 2, 1. Failing, master.
Nearly did it. Self-sustaining unit, HK vocabulary to...
What is it? This is not the time for questions.
Can I heal her? Can we heal her? How do we,
What is it?
XP needed level 0. Energy shield. Is this Guidon beacon? Oh, state claims on asteroids. Battle star. To 10. Better off sticking with the vibroblade, aren't I? Okay. Right, where are we going? What was this? Didn't get the HK droid though. Because combat feats reduce the penalties for using ranged weapons.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Rude. Maybe like to go back to your cell. It's not too late to dump you in the back of the security room. Calm down, we need a plan, not accusations.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Saw this vessel dock. When it did, a fuel pipe entered the fuel depot behind the force field. You can bypass the force field to the hangar by getting to the engine room to the ship and exiting through the fuel pipe.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
How did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get their codes. Thinking about reaching the Ebon Hawk.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge, I mean... Well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Now the other party sent Actions and dialogue responses will increase or decrease the influence of your companions depending on their personality. Some respect cruelty, whilst others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. Higher influence with companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. Extreme high, low influence companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are different benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
In my career, I was distracted for a moment. I've been more than mindful of the present. Watch that tone, old woman. Now this sounds a good one. Let's head to the bridge. Get the drift charts. Still debating on whether we should just leave out on here or not. Feel free to stay behind. Use some to soak up the blasted shots for any more assassin droids. Rude.
All right, but this won't end well. Trust me.
Do. Right, let's do a save, because we don't want palaver like we kept last night. This way? Oops. Reroute nav computer. Download all drift charts. Downloaded. Check Harbinger logs.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
Okay. Sith warship.
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Survivors, number 3.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went.
Before emergency report.
We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
Oh my god.
Come for the Jedi.
Not here.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Don't. Check how much you log. Don't know that.
What is it? Why are we stopping?
What do you know about Paragus?
I know we need to get out of here. Like I said, it's a minefield looking for any excuse to blow.
Can you tell me why you're locked up here, at least?
Look, I'd be happy to share my whole life story when we aren't getting chased by assassin droids and Sith troops, alright? I know we need to get out of here. Like I said...
Adrenal, med pack, spikes and parts. Do, 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 do. Door or blast door? Oh, there's a Sith assassin behind us.
I hear you. More where that came from.
Good job. Well done. We had him there. Quick save. Chemicals. Battle stimulant. Well, I'll go the long way, why not? Credits. Oh, I'm doing.
I hear you. More where that came from.
Okay, we'll take that. I can't loot their bodies. Well, hello.
Yes.
Die. Die. Well, this gate's been locked, so they cannot be used. God damn it.
What is it? This is not the time for questions.
It's time for answers. Okay. Is that a door? It's not a door, is it? It's just a wall. Maybe try to get through this other door. Door's been magnetically sealed and it can't be opened. I'll go around the other way. I don't think there's anything else here. We're back in we're back in here. Anything on here? Nothing. Brrr. Something up here. What are we doing? What's that one other door? What's that one other door? And open this one here. Taking credits. Oh, what's that?
Time to take you down to size.
We'll go this way. Okay. So the Sith. There's two on this side. On that. Go with that.
I hear you.
Nice work, team. Good job. Do you mind if I do? Just can't open these. What's this? What's this? Oh my god. Just tunnels and doors and places. Opponents. Can't open that. Something's better than nothing. Curve with a stick. Looks better. That's what I should have, but damage isn't as good. So there is that. Do a save here. Skill too low.
I hear you. Damn thing's stuck.
I hear you.
Right, Grandma, it ain't gonna work. Hello.
Where that came from?
What is
More where that.
Oh, he got jumped. Why does he not use his Does he not use a med pack? Does he not automatically use stuff? It's the First Republic soldier mode salute. Just take the okay, can't
More where that came.
oh, god damn it. Level up. Improved force jump. Unarmed specialist. Skills. Computer use. Heal. This power heals all party members with 15 meters radius. So how do I left click the mouse to activate a friendly force power. Energy resistance versus speed heal. Aggressive.
Yes.
Aggressive. Aggressive. Don't seem to go that way. Straight on, I suppose. Set date pad. Sedatives administered during routine examinations 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. During your last medical exam, you had administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must have been what rendered you unconscious when your carbon was taken out. Looks like someone forgot to lock out the treatment request once administered. You still have access. Okay. Don't find the KOT tank. That one?
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the
The truth, focus on class skills for now. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Which one though is the question? Sith survivor?
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and
I hate having too many choices. I can never decide which one.
Fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Lunch broadcast.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the
Well, it's not a very good medical bay.
Find more of the crew. With him or Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for
Persuade for sure. I should be having lots of conversations.
Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Is there a respec button? I didn't have respec buttons back in those days. Camera recordings. Look at this big guy. Ugh. Need some moisturizer. God, it's... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. There's a droid. A droid behind. This KOT tank appears to be active. Do you wish to heal yourself? I don't need to, but... Let's take a bath whilst we're here. So annoying. Getting fed up with this camera. Keep going up and up and up and up. I have to keep dragging it back down into place. Wish there was a way to... Is there a way to fix that? Should just stay here. In this view. But it doesn't. It goes up. Is that a good droid or a bad droid? Damaged medical droid. Aerotech SD belt. What's that when it's home? Stealth. Sound dampening belt reduces all sound the user might make. Belt additionally helps shield the user from sonic attacks. Okay. We'll wear it. Why not? Reactivate 6. Success! The medical droid is now active. Medical circuit has been engaged. Oh, okay. So we've got a little medical droid. Very nice, very nice. Uh, no respec unfortunately, but you're early in the game, so it's no worries in making too many specs. But definitely for mid to late game, definitely need to figure out what you want. Don't think there's a way to fix a camera, as far as you know. Don't have a PC, so there could be a mod to fix it. I've got a couple of mods on, nothing major. Well, I forget what it's called now. It's a mod that, the big mod that kind of did a big patch on everything. Fixed a lot of bugs and things missing and stuff like that. And a couple of graphical enhancements, but that's about it. So it can't make anything. It can break stuff down, but what do you break down? I did. It's a very in-depth game for when it was made. So I've assumed you've played this, The Truth. Stupid question, but you can get this on console, can you? Blast doors magnetically sealed. Salvage engine deck. Droid storage. Hello. I see you.
What is it?
Can you, like, do something?
Where that came from? I hear you.
So leveling up.
Yes.
So leveling up companions. Is there a good way to level them up? Is it the same thing? Persuade is 5. Stealth, pair. Treat injury 8. I've got 3 remaining points on her. 1. Okay. Toughness. Always focus on a gold skill. KOT 2 is extremely in depth and I've played it countless times on Xbox and on my phone. Easily one of the best games of all time, especially. Yeah, I've heard that. Managed to pick up for like £2. I think it was about £2.50 the other day. It's a game I've always heard that people kind of rave about. I've always liked the Star Wars games, but never actually got around to playing it, so kind of been in a limbo with what game to play. So I thought, well, have a look, and it's actually pretty enjoyable, especially for the age of the game. Yeah, the mindset back then was well in front of its time. I think it's safe to say. So I don't understand these bits either. Heal and force deflection.
Can't help it, don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong, real quick.
How do you know that?
You don't survive on the rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming.
Cowardly intuition. We'll have to be careful then. But we have to keep moving.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Atom has a special ability to sense anything that places him at risk. When he gets a bad feeling, it's recommended to save your game. That's fine. I forgot to save frequently yesterday and I lost half an hour of gameplay. Because I died and didn't realise the autosave didn't autosave where you'd thought it would autosave. It's like, oh dear. So now I save too much. Can't go that way, can't go that way, so it must be going this way. All this place all looks the same. The Force, God.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
Scottish.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
No, she's gonna.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
No, you aren't. Save yourself. Oh, wrecked. Which way? Can't go that way. Let's go right or left. Let's go right. I've got workbench. Computer use 2. So still can't make stuff. It takes ages to get up to this stuff. Long sword. The need for that. Repair skill 0. Need repair 1. Drag that down a second. So drag that up. Yeah, your class depicts which skills your character starts off with. Intelligence helps give you more skill points per level. Ooh, okay. You had a friend who rarely saves, and whenever he dies, he loses a good chunk of progress. Yeah, I would have thought the autosave would have saved after like cutscenes and stuff, or change of zones automatically, but yeah, I found out yesterday it doesn't. So it's like, god damn it. It was literally like 35 minutes I lost. But I just speed ran it and made that time back up within like 5 minutes. So well, it wasn't too bad. That was more luck than judgment. Just glad I'm not running around in my underwear anymore.
I hear you.
Huh.
What is it? Why are we stopping?
Door's locked. So how many hours is this game to finish on average? Frag grenade. Need more loot. Credits, defensive gauntlets, and another vibroblade. Defensive bonus 1. Damage physical +4. I can go for very practical items for those who recognize the original purpose of gauntlets. Heavy and clumsy. Used in unarmed. Don't use unarmed combat though. Probably better off with these. Well, it's the same thing. They've just not typed "it's" in front of small. Okay. Can't do anything with that. We can do double-handed. Can you do double-handed dual wield, can we? Oh, let's go. Dual sabers, baby. Can't really rely on autosave for nothing, but glad you're able to speed run. Yeah, so am I, because it's like, oh, Jesus. That was about 1:30 in the morning. It's like, no. On average, about 24 hours. No, that's not too bad. I expect that to be longer. Would expect it to be longer. Okay, doors are open. Yep, we're in the engine. Activate maintenance procedure. There'd be a door open. Is that this door? I think that was this door.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
Yep. It's the only way to get around the sealed door and into the hangar where Ibn Hawk is.
All right.
Trust me.
I know I'm going to regret this.
No. Oh.
I sense you, my master. Faint. Weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps.
Where'd she get the sword from? She had a stick before. Oh no! Chopped her hand off. My God. God, I feel a weakness in the force.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it! Hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
My hand felt like it was being dipped in molten carbonite. Kreia, I think she was wounded badly.
Huh? How do you know that?
I think it was through the force.
Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
Right, let's get going. Extreme depends on the play, but first playthrough, if you try to do everything without prior knowledge, it could take 70... Oh god, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Probably about 200 hours for me.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
Can you travel T3? Come on then, we have to hurry. T3 has joined your party. Has ability to make programming spikes on demand, so can also upgrade items if asked. Repair kits, components, Hangar 25 control conduit. Oh, where do I need to put that? Looks like this container is doubly tossed here. Oh, I did get all the items. Oh, hello. Who just got fried? Stupid droid. Stupid droid. Regenerate vitality points. Yeah, go have that. Okay. So defense bonus 4, saves 4 plus 2. Is that better than what it's got? I have no idea. Whoa, sleek. To just do auto. Let's go this way. Sonic grenade. Got to get so many of those. So many stims. Oh, there's a couple there. Why is he not following? God damn it. Oh, hello.
I hear you.
There's a thing that you actually can go
like,
and have a potato fight.
target that?
You get there, you get drunk and you chuck potatoes at each other. That's it, you're just chucking potatoes at each other.
Who are these other potato flingers around here?
I can't like name them all.
Kasoda, how you doing?
More where that came from.
Get wrecked. Gonna eat my two blades. How you doing, Kasoda? Are you well? How do I disarm that?
Just say the word.
Oh. Cover mine. I thought I could do it. Clearly not. Skill too low. Dude. What a freaking dumbass. It's just like the real, it's just like in the movies. Doing alright, just chilling? That's good. Need to skill demolitions. Just a save there. Oh, hello. Do.
Just say the word.
Oh, hello. Dude, I can't. Oh my god. I can't get him to shoot that. God. God, now we're all dying. Whew. Can't target through the I've got another one of those belts. Can't target through the controls UI to get the little repair droids. What's the stimulant for? It's a blue one stamina. No. Don't know what the blue one represents. What's the blue recharge meter on the right? It's like the force power, isn't it? So what's that? It's not stamina. Is it alacrity?
I hear you.
You just shoot it. Or just blow yourself up. Take it for the team. Good job. Oh boy. Oh. Can't move her. What's he got? Shock arm. Hit him. That's how you do it. Did he have anything on? No. Corpse, nothing. That worth it? I don't know. XP, I suppose. Quick save. Shut down emergency field to exit ramp. No custom charges detected. Yeah. Oh. Oh well. Always missed. Always missed. Need to change for weapons. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's how you do it. I should take that. Remains. Why has droid's got 52 credits? Interesting. Access remote cameras, KOT system log. Read this. Okay, don't need that. There's been so much lockdown. Okay. Can't get through that way. No. Do we need to go that way? I don't think we need to go that way, do we? Now I'm lost. Now I'm lost. So that goes back to the hangar bay. Take the elevator. Be this one. That's like the emote. Don't understand the words, understand the pictures. Alright, so I've been in here. Ah, it's a droid. It's a droid. Oh! 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 Shield. Oh my god, what are you doing there? What are you doing there?
Just say the word.
Oh. Interesting. That was surprise. Big baddie hide around our corner like that. Jeez-o. Given my companions like to run off towards faraway enemies instead of the ones right in front of them. I think we need to be up here. And where do you think you're going? Beereet Deet. He's from Yorkshire. Beereet. What? The console?
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
He said he can open the door to the hangar. He just needs to access the hangar terminal up on the platform.
How can you even understand that noise?
Served with a lot of utility droids in, well, many years ago.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
Bee. Place hangar control conduit at the open door. Nice. Diagnostics. Pure. Damage cannot be repaired. You need to find a fuel depot terminal to activate. Last door's open. Beereet. Hello. Hello, my son.
Everyone down! More where that came from.
Oh my god. Would you stop trying to burn me? It's very unpleasant. Oh boy.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Ooh, you're right. Droid stabilization subroutine. YOLO. Nice. Towels. God, blimey, that hour and a half has gone so quick. There's green stuff out there. It doesn't look very inviting. I'm stuck. Repair. Rewrite the main console. 4 parts. Access remote camera. Open decontamination chamber. Attempt to shut down the system. 8 spikes? I do have a gas mask. Maybe I should have done that before. Oh my. Was it too late now? I've only got the one though. So the says your security skill is random.
Been poisoned.
That gas mask. Amazing. Games were quite forgiving back in the day compared to now. If this game was made now, it would be like instant death. But I've looted pretty much everything, I think, and I've only ever got the one mask. So I see droids. Are they friendly? This is a loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mining facility for good. Step away. Step away! No, because they're going to be loot in here somewhere. Ah. Why can't I? For God's sake.
More where that came from.
Is that it? Droid optimized interface. So what's that? Oh, so that's demolitions. That's computer use +2. There must be more loots around here. All these boxes. Aha. Ugh, is that it? Not that got some fantastic armor or heat shielding Mark 1. Guess that wasn't too bad. Excuse me. You only get one mask usually unless you somehow get lucky and get two, which is possible since almost all the loot in the game is randomly generated. Okay, that's quite good stuff. Got upgrades. You know what these graphics remind me of? Star Wars Galaxies MMO. That'd been around the same time as well. That was an amazing game. Star Wars Galaxies. Ugh. The memories. You can't see the cutscenes. I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. Luckily, it's. It's time to leave. I can't get him from there. Oh my god. The Sith have boarded the ship. Prepare to repel the boarders. God damn it. Three Sith remain on board. Actually, it's still a hard save because then we know it's actually going to save. Apologies if that was loud, I was not expecting that at all. Early 2000 Star Wars games had, yeah, absolutely. Don't know how to fix the cutscenes besides closing out the game and loading it back up. It plays for me, it's just OBS doesn't pick it up. I think because it's such an old format. OBS just doesn't work with it, unfortunately. Very, very frustrating. Luckily not too long though. Oh, there's one behind me. Oh. We got level up. It's not a repair. No, it's not a repair droid, is it?
I hear you.
You come on board my ship, I'm gonna smack you down. Like that. Wait till I get some lightsabers, then you'll know it. Then you'll know it. Kriya, your hand. What happened? Dance for Vogger.
There is no time. We must leave.
And the ship is taking off with a classic starship flying out the hangar and getting turbo lasers up its arse end. It's flying through an asteroid field. It's so annoying. So annoying.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Look, can you fly this thing or not?
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
Can we jump to hyperspace?
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
Just do your best to keep distance. We'll get out of this yet.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
We don't have a chance. Don't have a choice to it. Oh, someone might still be alive in the facility. Yeah. There's got to be another way. Keep evading them until we clear the field. Try to jump to hyperspace.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
God damn it. Oh, they're just blown up an asteroid. Oh god. There goes another one, another one, another one. We're jumping for hyperspace.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
The Harbinger is going to Telos.
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
How do you know I was on board the Harbinger?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
That's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
How do we get to Paragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
They've got a lot to say. He says he repaired the ship and got us to Paragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
Oh. Don't like it when they make that noise. Sad. So why are these Siths looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
I am not a Jedi, not any longer. I was exiled from the Jedi Order.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
But last of the Jedi. Can't be true.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What about the Jedi on Dantooine or Coruscant?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed.
If any survivors still live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
And how do we stop the Sith?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
We don't stop them, they're going to keep coming.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
What do you mean?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
Well, it cost me everything. I don't have anything, so it's not going to cost me anything, because I lost everything before. The Mandalorian Wars were my choice.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
I have nothing to lose now. How bad could it be? Yep.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen.
Just tell me, woman.
But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
She seemed well enough for someone who had just lost her hand. I'm sure she can take care of herself. You're right, she may need some help.
We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
What makes you say that?
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What are you talking about? She didn't seem in pain to me.
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minok. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minok. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
That's odd. That's a poor assumption to be making. Number 2.
In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
When did you get sensitive?
Oh, don't give me that. All it takes is being around people enough to read them. You should try it sometime.
I'll go see her then. I need to pass the time. Ooh, 1000 XP. How do I put my swords away? No, it's not X. Oh, got level up anyway. Level up, level up, level up. Attributes. Oh. Huh? Aww. Wisdom. That's the neat part. You can't put them away. Only like, I've put weapons away. I've run around with no weapons in my hands. Can't remember the keybinder. I'm sure I have. Don't know what to choose here. Too many choices. Dexterity. Adds modifiers to range attack roll. Plus increases character's defense, making them harder to hit. Let's go. Skills, persuade. Someone in chat told me to do it, so if it's wrong, it's their fault.
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Irish company, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. Pure well. I'm gonna assume you've been playing this game, or maybe not. I don't know. Is that Kaz? Kaz the Cap? Kaz the Cap? I think it is. Good day. How you doing? Welcome to my little corner of Twitch. Alright, what's there to loot in here? Security system. Cargo hold is empty. Cockpit. Why is he hitting the dashboard with his pistol? Communications. That's me. Engine room. Just fixing it. Exit ramp. Closed. Good. Garage. Oh, there's a workbench in there. Main hold. Medical bay. She's crying. She's crying on the floor. Starboard. Storage compartment. Who's this dude? That's the assassin droid. Is that the assassin droid? I'll keep my knives out. Yeah, I'm good, thank you very much. Coming towards the end of my stream, unfortunately, due to work and it being 25 past midnight. Have not. Seems interesting. What was you playing then? What was you just streaming? Okay, so it's the middle of the ship. Workbench. Can't make stuff. It's engines. Nothing in here. Ah, Kreia. How's your hand, woman?
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
Hmm. When you lost your hand, I felt it too. Your hand, is there anything I can do? What you can do? Get a new one. Go to the shop.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
If I could, I would have protected you. Sorry for your loss. What? I'm sorry for your loss. And consider the pain a lesson. Whoa, that's dark side comment.
Save your pity. I am here to save you,
Wow.
not the other way around.
Well, you didn't do a very good job, did you? Well, kind of did, but didn't. Looks to me like you're the one who needs help. Seems to me you need to learn to listen. If we travel together, then we need to work together. If I felt the loss of your hand, what would have happened if you had died?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
More extreme? I felt like my hand was dipped in molten carbonite. Was the consequence is death?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
What can we do? I don't want actions. Lots of options. Then work together and try to be careful. This link is a threat to me and an inconvenience. We need to sever it now. But at your age, you could die any moment, especially considering the way you act. But I will not allow my life to be tied to some half-dead, delusional old woman. Do number 2.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
How could this bond have happened? Does your connection have any advantages? I've never heard of a link like this before, holocrons or in Jedi histories.
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong and its roots run deep. It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
You and Creo possess a Force chain special ability. When either of you use a Force power on yourself, the other gains a benefit as well. What? When either of you uses a Force power on yourself, the other gains a benefit?
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
So, what do we do now? I need to know more about this Sith hunting us. When we were in Paragus, I could feel the Force again. Can you tell me about what happened since the Mandalorian Wars? So what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
Must be some place we can go.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters.
It's the journey.
All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Where are we bound again? Enough for what?
Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see.
We shall see. And if we find no trace of Jedi teachings on Telos to help us?
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
This is a lot to take in at once. I need some time to reflect.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
The fool has a name. I'd like to start using it. He's not a fool, but he does feel odd to me. He isn't so bad, just, well, maybe he is. Just do that one. Do 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 do. Can't beat Star Wars music. galaxy map. Ugh.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Whoa, rude. For someone without much to say, she sure says a lot. Seems fine, just needs some rest.
Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood, too. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Damn. Hard paper owned. Good looking. You're that desperate.
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent Navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
Look, ease off the insults. She's just wounded helping us escape, remember?
Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Getting empathy from you is like squeezing water from a stone.
Oh yeah? Well, how much water you get from a stone depends what planet you're on, sister.
Forget it. Just give your mind a pilot in this crate. Never mind, I just want to ask you some questions. Are we still on course for Delos?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Now, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright, I'll do that. Never mind, I want to ask you some questions.
Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one.
What do you mean about the galaxy map not being much use?
Well, the astrogation system is voice printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star. As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be alright.
Who voice printed the astrogation chart system?
I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? I'd love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now.
Why would someone lock the astrogation system?
Takes all kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear.
Do you know anything about that assassin droid?
No, not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Since when do protocol droids collect bounties?
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
Let's focus on getting to Telos for the time being.
So, what happened?
To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers. My lightsaber was taken from me by the Council. A Jedi is not defined by their weapon.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Single, double? I don't remember and don't care. Double.
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover. A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Actually, it was... The crystal was redder than Lake Greg's High. Both the blade and crystal were unique. Been so long, I've forgotten its colour. I barely remember what it used to feel like, much less look like. I couldn't care less, even if I could remember. Both the blade and crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
There's a blue lightsaber, usually used by Guardians. My lightsaber was a green one, like those of the Jedi Consulars. A yellow lightsaber, Jedi Sentinel blade. Violet like hurricane gems in sunset. Orange like Hazak's sun. It was a Viridian blade. One of the Jedi I'd never seen before. Silver. Like the streams, the room of 1,000 fountains on Coruscant. Viridian blade. That's not a lightsaber. One the Jedi Order had never seen. I'm assuming if I pick one of these, my lightsaber's going to be that colour. Orange, silver. Color do we pick? What color do we pick? Or do we go for the blade? I'm not sure whether this actually matters or not. I'm going to be annoyed if it does matter. But then, if it does matter, I can't think what colour I'd want it to be anyway. Or whether... what stats it has. We go... we got orange.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
'Tis no matter. It was taken from me long ago.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
So we're here. We're going to there. That map's amazing. The height of technology. So, cutscene of the ship flying into Telos. God damn it. It's gone to hangar bay. Oh. Thought it broke then.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't...
Pull all the weapons out.
Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
We didn't have anything to do with that. Are we under arrest?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained.
How does everyone understand droid?
Take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Will I be able to get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
Oh, God. No. Why are you holding us?
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You kind of semi-are? Who's that? Who are you? Oh. Some strange looking lady.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
How does some horse cage? It's ridiculous. Wait, add some questions.
I've many matters to tend to. Your questions will have to wait.
Rude.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
How are you going to get comfortable now? You have to stand up. Unless you want to meditate.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
You're wrong. I'm not a Jedi.
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy.
Hang on, dude.
I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Calm down.
I think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
We're in a TSF station. How do you expect to get away with this?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
I don't wish to fight you.
Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Oh God. Stop. Journal entry added. Foles Batu. An assassin disguised as Batu Rem, TS officer on Citadel Station, made an attempt on your life while you were imprisoned there. It might be worth trying to find out who hired him and why.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to...
Why they got
back
cycle
up.
helmets on?
Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
He said he was an assassin. No, he was an assassin. It's a good thing we didn't have to depend on you for our protection.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
How did he manage to sneak in here?
That's something we're going to have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy.
Great, that's reassuring.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Great, another investigation.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me.
She's in a Jedi
Escort you
outfit.
to the apartment in 082 immediately.
I want my old armor back. When do I get my lightsaber?
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, Kreia?
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Rest. No, sleep. Somebody answered the phone. Hello? TSF officer.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
What does he want?
He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf of Chodo Habat. That's all he will say.
Send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Okay. Whatever that is. What's this about? No. No, what troubles you had? How's Circuit Harming Restoration Project? And why would he do it? And how do they take the restoration zones? So how can I help? Heal me?
Perhaps Choda Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
I'll speak to your leader when I'm free.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Rest? Oh god. Seriously? Just lie down. B44, Zerka Corporation, Citadel Branch.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station Branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
What you want?
I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her Administrative Assistant. May I put you through?
Go ahead.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Why are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and
Pose guilt? Don't call him threatening me.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them.
No, didn't mention anything like that.
Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
How are your Thorns in the way of things?
Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent.
Come by when I can.
Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Rest again.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force. Watch as
Oops.
one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
How long enough to stay?
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station in Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about my T3?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
You know that from experience. What do you think, Kreia?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Stay and explore. Tell us, need a ship. Let's find Ebon Hawk. Why don't we ask the Republic for help against the Sith? Or the Jedi. I should see if I can find anything out.
It is unlikely, but we shall see.
Oh,
yes.
Level up.
I hear you.
Level ups, level ups, level ups. Sneak attack. Skills. Character in stealth mode can set, disable, or cover mines. Not really a stealth person, to be fair. Skills. Can't damage bad package used. 367 mechanical devices. Battle meditation. Okay. Right, I'm going to have to finish here, fortunately. So say... Nice. Yeah, it's just past 1 AM. That 2.5 hours has flown by. So, better stop here. It's a good place to stop. Should be around tomorrow. Probably continue on with this. It's a really good game actually. Enjoying it. So yeah, let's just carry on with it. So time should be around about 10 PM UK time, something like that. Thanks for your little tips there, The Truth. Appreciate that. Kind of makes things a little bit easier. Kind of not having to kind of really concentrate on the white stuff and just go for the coloured gold text for leveling up and all that malarkey. Yeah, hopefully I'll finish it. I'm really bad at finishing games, but I think I'll finish this one. So I think 25-30 hours. If that's something I can aim for, then I'll probably aim for that one if I can. But yeah, we shall see. But I shall bid you farewell, and thank you very much as well for the little raid there. Very much appreciate that from Irish Company. And, yeah, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. But if not, have a good week, and I shall catch you back here whenever you can pop back again. So, good night, have fun, and I shall speak to you soon. Toodaloo.